Salutations, my fellow dandies. Or should I say, greetings, comrades. Today we are playing Atomic Heart, a game I actually don't know a huge amount about, but I liked the trailer when it came out last year, I think, at some game show. It kind of looked like Russian Bioshock, and I was like, yeah, alright. And then it came out on Game Pass, and I went, yeah, alright. And then it came out, and so here we are. Apparently it's like a 7 out of 10. But, you know, it should be good for a stream, and it's free. I mean, technically I am paying for Game Pass, but I would have paid for Game Pass regardless. Anyway, that's Atomic Heart. Apparently people are upset because the PC version has been advertised... Oh, yes, please. Apparently the PC version has been advertised as having, like, ray tracing, or it's been kind of advertised alongside ray tracing for like years. And then the game came out and it doesn't have ray tracing. Which, understandably, I'd be a bit annoyed if it was like, okay, so you've advertised it as being like this big poster child for ray tracing. And yeah, okay. Alright, this is... I mean, I'm just looking at the I'm not even reading the text yet. I'm just looking at the pictures. And already... is this a strong start? I can't tell. I don't like it. Do you like to overcome difficulties? That's admirable. We'll leave it you to it. This is no walk in the park. Some combat situations may seem difficult, and objectives require know-how, but you can always be inspired by a sense of your own superiority to complete each stage. Just try to stay more alive than dead. What does whistling at bald men's asses have to do with combat difficulty? This is confusing imagery. Okay, so peaceful is that I become some kind of weird dom-sub relationship with my living furniture old bald man. And then Armageddon is, I guess, he gets tired of being a footstool. I don't know. I quite like this. I mean, save your bullets, always keep one in reserve for yourself. Oh, I press accept. Oh, I guess we're playing on normal. I thought I was wanting to change it. Oh well. It's fine. I don't see me playing this all the way through, on stream or off stream, you know, unless it like really grabs me, which I don't know. It's maybe not the right attitude to go into a game with, but yeah, I just feel like I got a lot of games to play at the moment, you know. But this is new and shiny.
I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chelome complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Can it, Glove? I've been here before.
Man, everything's really loud. I turned it up at the bit.
We can even go on rides afterwards.
Hi. Well, this seems lovely so far. Flower petals. Wait, what did that newspaper? Did that newspaper just say the word lies written on it?
You need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
It may have been it may have been a word in Russian.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
I'd love some more soda, comrade. Sure. Thanks. Oh, it's not. It's in a glass. If I had taken in my while drinking that, would you have just hovered there for? How long would you have hovered there for?
Bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
They're still working on the robot's navigation systems.
Yeah, I noticed.
Wait, was that man pedaling for his robot?
Wow.
Pedaling?
Beautiful
Rowing.
day.
Not sold on this voice acting, by the way. He's a little wooden.
What's up with your Volvas box entree? They're going haywire. What the hell did you do to them?
They've been like that all day. Number 3 is booked. I need these houses painted, but look at what they're doing instead.
Give me your control code. I'll set them straight.
Oh, the robots are struggling.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Okay then. Get to work, you bums. Move it! Move it!
Whoa, you did it. Oh, thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
Did you just turn them off and turn them back on again? What happened?
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov.
I mean, this is all stuff I'm going to have to shoot later, isn't it?
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd
These
expect
things up on the
nothing
bridge there, I'm going to have to blow them up.
myself. Be careful with it now. It's
The
more important than
drones
you
are going to
might
have to
think.
Yes,
kill.
Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
So, does everyone have a glove, or am I special? Oh, it's
You've been ordered to the laboratory.
there's a juggling robot. I'm going to have to blow that one up later.
Waiting for you at the airway. Are
That's
you
so
all
sad.
clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions. For once.
You dickhead.
Again, it's such... It's delightfully terrible, but it is terrible voice acting so far.
Comrades, Icarus platform residents, and facility guests. The address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about
You see
to
my hand?
begin. Gather in the town square to hear his address.
I'm going to tickle your face with my hand tendrils. No one else seems to have one of these. Maybe I am special. But if I abuse it, maybe they'll take it off of me.
Hey, that bot's actually pretty good. Nice coordination.
Did you just praise a robot? I'm amazed.
That's because it's not constantly trying to give me unsolicited advice.
What's going on?
That's robotics for you.
Yeah, I'm going to have to kill that thing later, aren't I? Hi, ma'am. Would you like my hand tendril?
Sailor or astronomer with a thought device, you can train for any profession in no time.
Okay. No one seems to care about my hand thing. I guess maybe it's like, maybe it is commonplace and it's like me walking up to people and going, hey, do you see my wallet? Do you like my wallet? And people are like, yeah, what? It's a wallet, mate.
The pace of technological progress is breathtaking. No sky's the limit.
I'm worried about this thing. I'm worried about this emu-looking thing with a drill for a head. That doesn't seem safe. It's gonna take an eye out.
Buy a copy of the Facility Herald, comrade. Breakthroughs abound. Biology, robotics, gunsmithing, and just in time for universal polymerization.
You can't stop progress, huh?
That's right. Doesn't it fill you with pride?
What's new in robotics?
What's new in robotics?
The way things are going, in 5 years, robots will be completely indistinguishable from humans. Legacy anthropomorphic models like me will receive a complete polydermic makeover, making them capable of extremely subtle facial expressions. One day you'll be buying a newspaper, and you won't even realize you're talking to a robot.
That's worrying.
I'd rather be able to tell who's human and who's bot from the get-go.
Yeah, that feels like a good thing to be able to tell the difference.
So, what's going on in biology right now?
everything, comrade. To take just one example, our scientists have just developed an experimental vitamin complex that promises to increase the lifespan of Soviet citizens to between 100 and 150 years.
Damn, that's a lot of time to kill. What can you tell me about gunsmithing? I'm asking, as a professional.
There's a brief piece on new weapon systems, something about Comrade Kalashnikov revisiting Gauss's work on magnetism to improve modern electromagnetic weaponry. They say he's expecting to increase power
Leaf in
by
my
a
eye.
factor of 3 to 5.
I wouldn't mind taking that for a spin. At a shooting range, of course.
Yeah, I'm not a murderer.
Well, I won't take up any more of your time. Take it easy. A newspaper. What the hell do I need that for?
In case you're unaware, newspapers are a source of information.
I've got a talking glove on my hand. Can't I just get the information from you?
Comrade Major, may I remind you that I can display information about our surroundings on your retina? It won't make you any smarter, but it will make it easier to read. Use your glove's built-in menu.
Lousy prick.
Which button is my built-in menu, glove? I don't have it unlocked yet. All I can do is whip my tendrils out. Oh wait, look, more tendrils. Oh, okay, so maybe this isn't special. Look, I have tendrils too. What color is my tendril base?
Tomorrow's supposed to be sunny.
It's rude to eavesdrop on other people's conversations, Comrade Major.
You're one to talk.
But I want to see the babies. Why are they intentionally like not letting me get an angle on the crib? So we haven't modeled anything in there. Stop trying to look. Alright. Wake up.
I had my polymer treatment yesterday. And I feel really great. And I've already started studying physics and chemistry.
That's amazing. I'm getting polymerized today. The rest of the country has to wait until Monday. But here in Chalamet, the future is now.
If anyone has earned this privilege, it's us, the employees.
Yeah, this is gonna. Okay, it is nice. Like I do, like in any kind of disaster movie, video game, anything like that, where you're kind of like, I know the basic premise is things go wrong, and they do sections like this where you're like, oh,
Or your life will come to naught.
this is all gonna go badly. This polymer thing's gonna kill everyone.
Would you like a thought device?
The robots are gonna go insane.
You got one.
No thanks, I'm just browsing.
Why restrict yourself to browsing when you can get your own personalized device this very instant? I can even help you pick out the right unit. It can even match your eye color. Hey, how about a gooseberry violet model, huh? You are polymerized, aren't you?
I sure am. Say, I thought these devices weren't going to come online until Monday.
That's right, comrade. But judging by your uniform, you are clear to activate your thought neuroconnector right away. At the moment, the device functions as a personal telephone set and headlight, but it also allows the user to get used to wearing it on their head.
It's free, right?
Absolutely. Allow me to connect you.
Yeah, sure.
All right, then.
Let's get a. You look cool. We get a free hat. Oh, good choice. Look. Okay, it's kind of distracting.
Oh, that's odd. I can't seem to access your biometric data. Maybe there's some sort of malfunction. I'm so sorry.
Ah, don't sweat it. I'm not really a jewelry guy anyway. So long.
Oh, am I?
Do apologize. Have a great day.
Is the big twist going to be that I'm like a super sophisticated robot?
I get the feeling you'll be more useful than this goofy contraption on my forehead, since you're so special and all.
You'll see how special I am soon enough. But you ought to refer to me as Charles, the chatting artificial librarian and educational system.
I'll call you whatever I feel like, Glove.
Come on, let's see the picture.
Come on, come on.
Can you show us the photograph?
I think I blinked. Let's see. Oh, no, I blinked.
Did you really have to make that
Let's do
face?
it one more time.
But
Hang on,
this
hang on.
time, make sure the atom's in the picture.
Let's just take the picture the way we are.
Say cheese. Get ready for your group photo, comrades.
Come on, guys. Don't be shy. There's room.
Can we get the atom in the picture
And the
too?
statue as well.
Everything up to there should be in the picture.
I'm just gonna stand here and see if I show up with the photos.
And you're my soldiers.
Ma'am. Yeah, like this.
Say cheese.
Let's take another one. Any ideas?
Yeah. You and Anatoly stand like the worker and the co-host woman.
And you?
I'll be the cosmonaut, so keep still.
Say cheese.
I'm here. Hello.
Can I move now?
Come on, let's see the picture.
Come on, come on.
Can you show us the photograph?
I think I blinked. Let's see.
Where am I?
Oh, no.
Where am I?
To make that
Let's do it one more time.
But this time, make sure the atom's in
Am I real? Or you just got like some sort of like super advanced photo clipping technology? I keep seeing those adverts for mobile phones that do that. They're like, oh, you can just tap out photo bombers with the press of a button. I reckon the twist is going to be because I had a lady talking to me about how in 5 years there'll be an android so sophisticated you won't be able to tell the difference. And that guy's like, oh, I can't access your biometric data. I reckon I'm a robot.
Yeah. Too bad they shut down the whole robot idea.
Who knows? The damn brown plague could have ended up differently.
I know. All of those people there.
Can I get a balloon? Oh. Even better. Man, okay. I'm definitely getting brain freeze. If I don't get brain freeze, I think that's proof that I'm a robot. Because of how quickly I ate that ice cream. I'm definitely a robot. I'm calling it now. Okay. I get it. It's lovely. Everyone loves the robots. When do they go insane and kill everyone? Can we get to that part of the game now?
Assemble near the Brown Plain Memorial for a tour. Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Hear about its great discoveries. And pay your respects to
Everyone here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And I hear it's nice there.
Yeah. Yeah, China's great. It's delightful. It's a real, place.
The work of a human. Don't listen to him, Ellie.
What? Look at the cast. Perfection. No defects. Things rock solid. Right, Ellie?
Ghastly. Terrific.
Yeah. It's just kind of like I know the intention is to kind of like world build and get me interested, but no one's doing anything interesting. Oh, I'm gonna kill one of these things, aren't I?
Like a fried tofu? But why?
It's a welder robot. If you ask silly questions, it'll fry your fan.
How rude.
Wait, did that guy just say that that robot would fry her fanny?
Programming to harm a human being.
Wait, are we using the American or the British version of that word? Because, I mean, neither's great, but one's worse than the other.
Slow down, son. Slow down.
It's a heartwarming scene, or the robot is leading the man away to be, like, neutralized. Like in Logan's Run. Okay. Oh, good. I was about to make a joke. I was like, okay, it's a good job I know Russian. Okay, but Comrade... No, hang on. There you go. Comrade Sutra develops the polymers, a scientific model that determines the future course of human civilization and the Soviet Union abroad. That's 1936. 1937. Pivotal moment in the history of science and technology. The greatest minds in the Soviet Union, all of them outstanding scientists, including comrades, blah, 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 come join forces, forming a scientific group that laid its foundation for astonishing scientific and technological advancement in the USSR and beyond. Okay.
You fought in the war, Comrade Major. Did you just remember something?
No, I can't remember shit. I've been drawing a blank ever since I got injured.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
died.
there's
I
something
died,
stuck
and I got
in
replaced by a robot.
I can't figure out what it is. Crispy critters, man. Fuck.
Watch your language, Major. We're in a public place.
Yeah, whatever.
Third Reich strikes a terrible, shameful, inhuman blow against all mankind, and issues a deadly virus called the Brown Plague into the world. The disease kills with incredible speed. There is no salvation from a monstrous pandemic, and existing drugs are powerless against it. Ah, this really is an alternate history. Okay, so the Nazis inflicted a plague. Worldwide state-sponsored program, industrial and economic development, was launched in the Soviet Union. Prior to the Soviet science created Facility 3826. That's us. The apex scientific progress and the home of the greatest scientists in the world. What happened to the Brown Plague? Brings together all mankind's greatest achievements. Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin, the first man to fly into space. Oh, so it's nice to know that even in this alternate timeline, Yuri Gagarin is still the first man into space. He's a but in Bioshock taught me about that. Constants and variables. He's a constant. That's good. That's good. What happened to the Brown Plague that killed everyone? Did we just kind of... I feel like we glossed over that. But, I mean, everyone's still alive, so I guess it's fine. Well, except me, who is definitely dead and replaced with a robot. This is the one that will fry my fanny, isn't it? Dear. Hi.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's Poly-Education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on,
awful.
Just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want. A university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example. And you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean? Or get a doctorate in nuclear physics? Or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can.
Yeah, been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is expecting you, Agent
What?
P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule.
I don't like how... You're a bit much. You're a bit much. Just... That is a big pill to swallow. Oh, it's okay. My hand robot will consume it. I'm very bad at littering. Ice cream stick, the empty pill.
With scanner functionality.
Didn't go
Using the
anywhere.
neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your...
Oh.
To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it.
I have the power to
Palm
fast
of your
forward
hand
robots, as it
should
turns
be
out.
facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Alright, make a finger
Holy
gun.
shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
RB and R. Tap RB and hold RB again to activate the scanner. Okay.
Demon, be gone.
Oh no, it's not a finger gun.
For your
It's
information,
it's an
that's a
an
highly
L.
user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would you?
I'm making.
acquainted with the new hardware.
Don't interrupt me, hand. I'm
You're
making
now
fun of this
capable
robot.
Seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
Cool. Thanks. Oh, I thought there was a dress. I realize now it's a robot without a head or hands. Okay, cool. I mean, this seems inhumane. I mean, well, it would be if there were any humans involved. It's robots testing two other robots on a treadmill. What information are you hoping to get from this? This is a weird laboratory. Not easy. Okay. Robots. Can everything go wrong, please? I want to start, like, doing stuff.
3826, Dr. Sechenov is about to begin.
A lot of robots.
And this is facility 3826.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to kill those things.
Today, we stand on the brink of the greatest event in the history of mankind. We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary victory that will profoundly change the world as we know it.
Report to the lobby of that high-rise, Comrade Major. They're waiting for you.
No, I'm not exaggerating. Just look at how our beloved Soviet Union has been transformed in the last few decades.
Go on, then.
Thanks to my invention of
Oh.
neuropolymers,
I thought they were going to show some examples.
genetic adaptation, it has now become possible to launch a worldwide, all-encompassing version
So
of the
glad to see you're taking it easy, Comrade
At
Major.
last,
The
a
car is
network
waiting.
of humans
You must
and
go to
robots.
Dr. Sechenov's office for the access
Humans will
code.
be able to control
left was one
machines
of
with
his
their
body
thoughts
parts.
alone.
Yeah, not too bad.
And finally, we will be free to
Yeah,
forget the
I do think it's funny that
difficulties
they've got all this
of
advanced
labor
robotics.
and dedicate
Okay, that
ourselves
robot
to
is not
the
holding that broom properly. But they've got these advanced robotics, and they still think that a robot holding a broom is the best way to tidy.
device of the future.
Invent a Roomba.
The neural connector.
They had vacuum cleaners in the 50s.
It will allow human beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network for all mankind.
Maybe the brown plague. Maybe it didn't. Maybe the Nazis unleashed that brown plague and it
This
wiped
place.
out the invention of the
No
vacuum
matter how
cleaner.
many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our
Is it-
elevator has arrived.
Yeah, it's. I really love how suffocating and imposing it is. It really calms me down.
Accessing all human knowledge and, of course, combining it with your own individual
Ooh.
discoveries.
This is kind of nice. Should I sit down?
Need control panels, cumbersome communications equipment, and loudspeakers, documents, electronic notebooks, etc. Thought will replace every single one of them. And so much
I can't.
your potential will be
Okay.
unlimited. Want to learn a foreign language in a minute? Master quantum physics in a day. Memorize
Yeah, I.
masterpieces from around the world.
Oh no, that was the polymer thing. I was gonna say I tried one of these and it didn't work.
Neural connector is installed right here on your temple. All communication between your brain and your personal thought device is made possible via a tiny injection of neuropolymer. At
I've already been polymerized, though. Or was my guy lying?
In just 5 minutes, you'll become the future. Comrade, as a citizen of the mighty Soviet Union, join your compatriots and undergo polymerizing.
No, good. Well, I mean, I've already done it.
Talk about style. Science is power, I tell you. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic glove that never shuts up.
Here's your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
Oh. I want my guards to be tall, faceless, sexy robots.
Downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
And then I want to fill my office with crashed planes.
Thanks, Einstein. What would I ever do without you?
Wait, am I? No, I am. I'm not crouching. They are just tall. Hi. Hello. I like this angle. All right. Is that did I really need to come up here for this? Could you not have just come down and met me in the lobby? Like, it's not like you've got anything better to do. Fine. Let's go get my car.
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky.
Hang on, I thought we already did.
The beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe.
I read about Yuri Gagarin.
Already helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream.
Do I have a
to do
rocket
great
car?
things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
Hear that, glove? You're gonna get an upgrade. Or a replacement. Which I don't know how you feel about that. You seem to have an AI. You might be upset, you might be, I don't know, it might be great for you. Oh, I don't have a rocket car. Do I at least get a jetpack or something later? Wait, it does say fly out. Wait, do I have... hang on, I might still have a rocket car.
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
Oh, okay, alright. So not a rocket car.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of collective...
I guess, I mean, this isn't as cool as a rocket car, but...
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from the
that.
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
If it's all Russian music, I wonder what... I mean, I guess there must be Russian music, which is... protected as well. Not that I'd recognize it, so I suppose it doesn't really matter. This is lovely, though. Gotta be honest, though, it doesn't look like it's a massive area.
I see you finally begun your assignment, and it's been less than an hour.
Or am I going to one of these other platforms? Oh, I'm probably going to one of these other platforms. That makes
I
sense.
said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
Okay,
Don't
bye.
you think that may have been a bit too much? Nope. For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot?
Saved my life on the
Are all
operating
jets taken
table.
or something? Shit.
The guy who made all of the robots. I'm a robot. I'm a robot. It's gotta be.
As we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission?
You could probably hook a cow up to one of these things.
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My
Well, what is the opposite of chemistry? Because whatever it is, these two have it. Like, I mean, I'll give it the somewhat benefit of the doubt that it is a Russian developer, and I'm guessing the voice acting was probably filmed in isolation, even if they are English voice actors. But Christ. It would have been okay just to have a silent protagonist. Why is it foggy? It was all sunny a second ago. Or am I just inside a cloud? Is that like a loading cloud? I think there might have been a loading cloud.
This is Facility 3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m. Outside temperature, 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze. You can now observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur.
Oh, okay. So I'm not in the sky anymore. This is now. I thought I was coming down to one of the other like platforms, but this looks very much like the surface of the planet.
This technology was pioneered by the Chalamet Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky.
Cool.
You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of...
I can't fast forward this one. There's such a thing as too much world building. Okay, I get it. I understand. We're in a alternate future Russia. There's robots. You don't have to introduce me to every single technology. Just... Could things just please go wrong, and can I start shooting things? It's been almost an hour.
Computational center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node. We are currently flying over sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the Maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of the...
Jesus, they really are just going like, let's just do a whistle-stop tour of every single fake invention we've invented.
We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root.
So all these advancements in robotics, it still took them 4 years longer to win the war.
Elena Muhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end.
Thank you.
Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Major, Petrov is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what?
Here we go. Fine. Thank.
What am I supposed to do about it? What the?
Please do not unfasten your seatbelt.
Things finally went wrong.
Complete stop. You have reached your destination. You are now at Laboratory 8 of the Northern Hospital facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile.
But wait, all of the robots, that includes you.
Oh,
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bot? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
that was really very rude of them.
The elevator.
Yeah, no, they're a bunch of rotters.
Fuck off, bitch!
But again, do you not count as all of the robots?
A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again.
Oh, help me, Comrade Major. I'm falling.
What the shit?
Okay, well, I guess I don't need to worry about her turning on me now. Unless she comes back later and she's really angry that I didn't grab her hand. Okay. Kind of a long and honestly kind of dull intro. But, you know, we're in now. We've got to the title page. Title page? We got to the logo.
Oh, shit, my head's killing me. Ugh.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is that just people on fire? I think it is. That's handy.
Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Sergey, are you all right, my
We're
boy?
dying.
Okay, boss. But nothing here is the way it's supposed to be. Whatever's going on clearly started a while ago.
Victor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor
I
who hacked into Collective's central hub and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access codes for the hub. Your mission is to find him.
Yeah, those dead people.
Bring him to me, alive.
Copy that, sir. The target is Victor Petrov. My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
Exactly. Sechenov out.
I killed a chicken, sir. Very, very good. Oh, those are quite gruesome cuts. I mean, I don't know what I expected. I mean, at least it didn't explode into meat chunks or something. So why am I killing Farm? I mean, I know why I'm killing Farm Life, because it's here and they give me an axe. Oh, Sorry. I was going to say, I hope... ideally, I hope that I die peacefully in my sleep of old age. But if I die in a situation where, I think I need to, something's gone terribly wrong and I need to let people know, I hope that I'm in a situation where I can write a message with my blood. Just not anything helpful. Something really cryptic, like, it was them! Just so that, someone could take a photo of it and video game designers can feel... Oh, I ripped some bits out of them. Can I do that on all of them? Pig, you seem very calm. You can live. Just so that, like, a video game designer somewhere can see it and feel vindicated and be like, yes! All these years, they said there's no way any real human would do that, and look, well, what I'm inside of... Oh. Oh, it's like Blitzball. Huh. Okay. Oh. I saw a cow and then sinister music started playing.
Any details on the target?
Victor Petrov is the lead engineer behind Collective 2.0. He was arrested for treason and sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
Got it. I can deal with that.
Ow!
Where should I start looking?
Petrov is currently somewhere in the underground levels of the Vavilov complex.
How could you attack me?
Find a way inside.
Okay, let's do it.
Ow! Okay, then in fairness, that second one was kind of my own fault for chasing you from behind. I need something that can kill it. I need to be able to kill a cow in one hit. I need something stronger than his axe.
Hey, you! I'm coming. You alive in there?
Shit! Get away from me!
Oh, he's trying to stuff me into the toilet! That would be a hell of a way to go.
Go fuck yourself!
Why did we make the cleaning robot so strong?
Get the fuck off me!
Oh, thank you, old lady.
What are you gawking at? Almost choked to death there. Give me your hand.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh. You should be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the help,
No
ma'am.
sweat, Sonny.
I'm going to try and hit this lady with an axe as soon as it lets me.
Who are you?
Me? Xena. Granny Xena. That's all you need to know.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on here? Lots of casualties.
I don't know if you noticed, but the robots are attacking people. Anyone who couldn't find a place to hide is dead meat.
I could
Where
really use a weapon.
are you hiding?
You got anything?
Of course. But I'm not giving you shit. Beneath us is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's where I'm headed.
Ah. Well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's basically safe.
Shit! It's a chilla!
Son of a bitch. We've got 30 seconds. Move your ass!
30 seconds until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy. Royally fucked.
Why did I need to ask? I feel like it's obvious.
Take. Now. Take this key and turn it clockwise. I said clockwise, idiot. Yeah, like that. I'll hold them off for now.
You got a hell of an arsenal there, lady. What are you planning?
Here we go. You've been riding my ass for 2 days now. Take that. Eat shit and die.
Oh, was I unconscious for 2 days?
Shit.
that thing.
No
Give it to
way!
me.
You hang on to that key. I got this.
Oh, I love...
Holy shit!
Wait, where'd the granny go? Oh no, Granny Zima! Well, I'm sure she's fine. Okay, I get the feeling this is another loading area, but I'm pretty sure that... okay, it did slow down. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure falling that long would just kill me, no matter how... And apparently I smoke.
What a goddamn clusterfuck.
Yeah, that is basically how I would describe this game so far. Okay. Well, now we're underground. So, yeah, I guess I've been unconscious for 2 days.
We need to find a way to open this armored door.
Gee, you think? Enough with the lame advice, will ya? Why don't you tell me more about Petrov? How'd they track him down anyway?
Petrov's betrayal was discovered by Mikhail Stockhausen. He was then arrested by the Argentum unit.
So how'd he end up here?
After the trial, Petrov was sentenced to community service and sent back here as a prisoner.
What, they couldn't find anyone else in the whole Soviet Union to do the job?
Collective's launch was only a few months away. Replacing the lead engineer would have been foolish. Petrov had to finish what he'd started, and that's what they made him do.
What's so special about the guy?
I
Victor
can't
Petrov
grab
was
the head.
previously the lead engineer of a secret department within the Academy of Consequences, dedicated to programming robots for Collective 2.0.
Right.
Can I talk to this guy? Okay. Well, I've tried everything. Let's just disappear into here. Oh. They can hear you. Hang on, can I turn the menu options, the text slightly bigger? This is... everything's very small. Let's turn motion blur off. I don't know why I've got motion blur on. No, I can't. Cool, nice accessibility options. If you can squint, you can see that it says turn off on the left there.
They found me. Stay away. I've got a grenade.
Hey, lady, this is Sergeant Major Ibrahimov. I'm human. You need to come with us. It's dangerous here.
Get away from me, you monster.
No, listen to me.
Oh, okay. So humans who thought they were robots, or a woman who thought the robots were humans. The humans were robots, even. Again, it's all sort of playing into my theory that I'm a robot. Especially if I was lying there for 2 days and no one came and killed me. Like, I feel like a robot could tell the difference between a dead body and an unconscious body. Ah, thank you for the gun. Do I have one bullet? Jesus, okay. Well, let's not rely on that quite yet, then. They can hit... Okay, I get that. Alright. Pavlov is the soul of our facility. Yes, yes, stop screaming. I'll be down there in a second. Salutations, Brian. Give you a gun, but it looks like it's jammed. No firearms. Well, I mean, fortunately, I literally just decided I probably won't be able to use the gun for a little while. But thank you for really giving me no options. Thank you for giving me no choice in the matter. Okay, guns are banned. Nice to see you, as always. Oh.
And the machines rose.
Alright, yeah. Just interrupt my own monologue with a tutorial. That's fine. Enemies can perform power attacks that knock P3 down if they hit. When an enemy is charging a power attack, Charles will indicate the best moment to dodge. Upon seeing the red highlight, press B to skip. So I'm P3, but I do have a name. My name's like Major Commander something.
Ashes.
Okay, so... I got drop kicked.
Well, at this rate, I won't last long. That first spot really kicked my ass.
Destroyed robots contain a neuropolymer resuscitation drug called Neuromed. Extract the Neuromed capsule and use it to heal yourself.
How do I heal myself? Oh. I feed my hand tentacles a pill. So. I'm enjoying Atomic Heart and Robot Waifus. Too soon to tell. It's kind of mixed. The opening was really dull. And now that it's got the voice acting is also terrible and the writing's not great. So, but now that it started going, maybe it'll be cool. So, I liked the, I did like the tall, faceless, golden waifus though. The robot, they were nice to look at, and I had a good angle on them. The other robots, I mean, they're sweet, but
it wouldn't hurt to collect other reasons.
I love how it keeps interrupting its own dialogue. Yeah, I figured.
Find along the way, Major.
I do appreciate that I can just hold RB as a kind of... I don't have to, like, press X on every single shelf.
We were ordered to turn it on when you got here, Comrade Muravyova. My orders are to document everything.
You can document your own ass if you want to, but you're not recording me. Let me through. And don't call me Comrade Muravyova. I'm Granny Zena to you, Sonny.
We aren't allowed to let you through, Comrade.
Oh, that was Granny Zima. She was upstairs.
Without authorization.
Really? I was always allowed in here before, and now I'm not? Listen here. Either you let me through right this instant, or I'll come back later. And somebody else will be cooling his heels in here. What you say?
Go ahead.
That's what I thought. Dismissed.
Okay. Well, it explains why Granny Zima was such a badass then, because she was a soldier. So. Yeah, what giant golden waifu could turn down hand tentacles? I mean, what regular waifu could turn down hand tentacles? Although they are AI controlled, I don't know exactly how much control I have over them. Order from Konrad Chekhov, developer of Director of Facility 3826. Oh, it is scrolling up. Just very slowly. All employees of Facility 3826, including the service employees, would undergo polymerization on June 10th, 1955. Make sure everyone signs the protocol after the procedure. Response to your inquiry, here's my evaluation of prisoner Petrov. Mental state, nervous, impulsive, working at Pisetskaya Theatre has had an obvious effect. My Russian is impeccable, you will notice. Has an obvious effect on the prisoner's psychological state. He's been obsessed with theatrical images for several months now, and recites poems by some unknown poet in his sleep. Physical state: average physical health, occasional nervous tic, security status, flight risk. Despite Comrade Sechenov's personal request not to use harsh methods to prevent his escape, constant surveillance is recommended. P.S. Unofficially, Petrov has been losing his marbles for a while now because of everything that's happened to him. Psychologically speaking, there are no objective... That's the official medical term, losing your marbles, in the 50s. No objective cause that could have led to a psychopathy or his obsession with theatre. As a result, I believe the theatre is more than just a workplace to him. I suggest sending a team to search for his workstation. Granny Zena. Okay, I need a date, and you're helping me out. I'm introducing you to the horrors of Pirate Bay without antivirus software. I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. I would just, use my natural charm and charisma, but I guess yes, the threats of the threat of an STI is another way. I'd like to call your attention to the fact that Zinaida Muravyova, aka Granny Zena, is not allowed to enter or approach the sapling warehouse without authorization under any circumstances. Comrade have previously taken seeds and saplings of experimental flowers back to her dwelling under the pretext of performing an inspection, then cultivated them privately. Since these plants are in early experimental stages and may have characteristics that have yet to be fully suited, this could be dangerous. P.S. Don't react to Granny Zena's rudeness. Behave yourselves. Oh, so maybe that's the polymer plants that were up by her farm. I don't know. Von Conrad, she said she knows about the incident in the germination workshop. Kordunov. Okay. This looks like a whole lot of developer photos. Mixed in with a couple of characters. Like, some of these are clearly photos of humans, and some of these are clearly video game characters. It's a nice mix. Oh, this fire extinguisher is empty. That's dangerous.
Sneak up on the robot and perform a stealth attack. I'll use the opportunity to permanently disable it.
Oh! Okay, well, sorry, I was distracted by putting my tentacles up its rear end. Of all the places to put a socket. Alright. Good news, hand. I've used my axe to permanently disable it instead. Seems to have done the trick. Right up the poop chute. It's where you get the best data. It's where all the good data's kept. But I was too distracted to actually hack it properly. We'll get the next one. We'll get the next one. But yeah, this is my telekinetic tentacle glove is a time saver. I will say that much.
Hey, is that a pair? Is it working?
All pairs at Facility 3826 are connected to emergency power and are never turned off. This allows employees to remain in constant contact.
But I need, like, a password or an access level or something to get into a pair, right?
I can provide you with access to any facility device. This also applies to the chirpers you will surely encounter while en route to your mission objective.
Got it.
That seems like it's really secure security system. Just like, no, your robot hand can access it. No need. Who cares about passwords? Don't worry, I have the file secured. Where, Mallory? Up my ass, sir. I mean, you're right. I mean, no one's gonna even if they knew they were up there, you'd be hesitant. That's why they hide drugs up there. You gotta think that some of those TSA agents at the TSA do drug searches at the airport are just gonna go, do you know what, today I just don't want to put my fingers up someone. If you spot anyone with drugs, we're just gonna let them go. Around a comrade of the security department, the days of Comrade Stalin's purges are over. Yes, the people carrying out their sentences at Vavilov have committed various crimes, but they're still human beings and they're still our comrades. How we treat them here will determine whether or not they learn their lesson from their punishment and recognize the error of their ways. However, a lot of complaints from prisoners being treated poorly. Let me remind you, this is neither a penal colony nor a prison. Be kinder, my friends. And it's employees. Where they have a score next to them. Oh, I can... That's his social credit. His last name is derived from the Russian word for... I can... Okay, so I can read the employee profiles for every single employee here. Huh. I guess the social credit must be out of 10. Whatever. Maybe there'll be a puzzle that involve figuring out who someone is or something.
Hey, Glove.
My name is Charles, Comrade Major.
Whatever. Hey, how this Petrov guy managed to hack?
Depends how much you enjoy
The
butt
trader
stuff.
wasn't working
I mean,
alone.
yeah.
He was conspiring with several others.
Several, huh? So where are they?
They have already been eliminated. But it will be impossible to get to Petrov without your assistance. That's why you're here.
Huh. Weird that I can't knock down this wooden door with this fire axe. Almost. There we go. Adorable. I thought it was a bear. I realize. Oh, is that supposed to be a Hitler toy? Huh. Okay. Seems weird.
Have a seat, Mikhail. I just need to finish my work, and then I'll help you with that report. Lab Tech 84, bring Comrade Koltsov some tea. I'll be with you in a second, okay?
But yes, you're right. If that is the one weakness against the hiding things up your butt strategy, is that you find someone with butt stuff, who really likes butt stuff, then yeah, you're powerless. But I think what they've done with those photos is some of them are real people. Ah! I was talking about photos. Ow.
So you're telling me a handful of traders somehow managed to hack into Collective, a network created by the best minds in the Soviet Union?
Technically,
I think some of the photos are real, and some of them are video game characters. And so they've made the real ones look a little less
Then why is all
real.
this crazy shit going down?
The traders introduced a false combat mode into one of Collective's algorithms that causes the central hub to see all humans as invading soldiers.
And our scientists really can't fix it without Petrov.
They can, but it will take some time, during which many more people will die, and it...
I like that they shut up when I click on things, though. Nothing
about the
interesting.
incident will make its way outside the facility.
So is that it? Am I done? I guess I'm done here. Oh. Ow, I dodged. I pressed the button to dodge that. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, Yes. I was the robot beat up the child. Well, I think the gun ban is over, which is handy because I think I may need to start using my gun. Although I haven't noticed picking up any ammo, but it's entirely possible I did in all of the just because I'm not really like searching for anything. I'm just holding RB and sucking up. Ah, oh, really? Oh man.
It wouldn't hurt to collect other resources you find along the way, Major.
All right. Well, this is fine. We can quickly catch back up. I don't know whether I'll just click through each of the emails so that it recognizes that I've read them.
Hey, Glove.
My name is Charles, Comrade Major.
Whatever. Hey, how'd this Petrov guy manage to hack Collective?
The traitor wasn't working alone. He was conspiring with several others.
Several, huh? So where are they?
They have already been eliminated. But it will be impossible to get to Petrov without your assist. Sneak up on the robot and perform a stealth attack. I'll use the opportunity to permanently disable it.
And butt stuffed. That's what we call riding dirty. It's definitely, I definitely
Is that a pair? Is it working?
feeling the
Yes,
Bioshock
Facility
stuff.
3826 are connected to emergency power and are never turned off. This allows
I don't know about I don't know about control.
But I need like a password or an access level or something.
Definitely Bioshock. I can definitely feel the inspiration there, but as you say, not as good.
This also applies to the chirpers you will surely encounter while en route to your mission objective.
The gameplay is fine. So far, anyway. Like, it seems to be... I don't really have any complaints about the gameplay. But, yeah, I'm just not really invested in the world. There was a bit too much world building at the start, and it's kind of fatigued me really early.
So you're telling me a handful of traitors somehow managed to hack into Collective, a network created by the best minds in the Soviet Union?
Technically speaking, Collective has not been hacked. No one could possibly circumvent the algorithms created by Professor Lebedev's team at the Academy of Consequences.
Then why is all this crazy shit going down?
The traitors introduced a false combat mode into one of Collective's algorithms that causes the central hub to see all humans as invaders.
Yeah, it was a...
Our scientists really can't
The opening section is you walking through...
It will take some time, during which many more people will die, and information about the incident will make its way outside the facility.
The entire intro is you walking through like a park, and then you walk through a museum that gives you a sort of history of... You walk through a park with loads of people talking about like current events, about like, oh, how we're going to get polymerization and stuff soon, and things like that, which was okay. Then you walk through a museum which gives you... How much shotgun ammo do I have? Oh, damn it. There we go. Wait, how do I did it a second, there we go, it's that one. They walk you. You had to walk through a museum, which gave you a sort of a brief history of the history that they've made up, and then they. Let's go and save again. Now, now that I know that it checkpoints as to save points, annoyingly.
Saving data.
And then it took us on like an actual guided tour of the area, which I couldn't skip, where it just went. These mag trains were invented in 1947 by Treslaklov, and it's just like it was too many names, too much information, and it's like I get it. It's an alternate future. Just let me just introduce the stuff in drips. Don't. And even now, they're not like letting me figure out what's going on. My hand just told me. I gotta get better at the dodging. Oh, come on, I dodged that time. But I dodged backwards and then he came at me. Loving robots. Isn't that I accidentally healed?
Dearest Fee, it's too dangerous to keep leaving messages like this. This is the last one. Get ready. I'm getting my paperwork together, and then I'll be right behind you. We're going to get out of this nightmare. Yours always, Elle.
So that's where I need to go.
Have seen humanity at its absolute worst.
Also, you get these ones as well. The subtitles are like the subtitles are just like weirdly tiny in places. It's very mixed so far. I did get some shotgun shells from that. How many? 1. Okay, so the plural was a lie.
Damn it, why is everything locked here?
Emergency mode was activated as soon as the robots began attacking humans. Facility 3826 is on lockdown. That includes the inner sector.
So how am I supposed to open this door? Something's wrong.
Well, I tell you, but you progressed too far. Yeah, the frame rate's really struggling on certain bits as well. Micro machines. It is like the there are no accessibility options in this game.
Okay?
I'm fine.
How many fingers?
4.
Great, now get up. I need your help.
I'm trying to choke this guy.
Put pressure on this wound. They tried to save you.
And who are you?
Doctor.
You got a name?
No time for small talk.
God damn.
Okay, Doctor, no time for small talk.
Forceps.
I'm on it.
Get me them.
What's this doing here?
What took you so long?
You got a neuropolymer capsule.
We don't need one.
So what's your name, Doc?
Larissa, and you ask a lot of questions.
You know what? You're on your own. You got this.
Where are you going? It's useless. We don't have the equipment.
I've got the equipment. Great. Now we're getting
How
somewhere.
did you do that?
You ask a lot of questions.
Okay, so that does confirm that my glove is special. Why? Okay, what was this robot's purpose? Like, I get that the other robots are like cleaning robots and stuff. What did the mouth laser let this one do? Was it a gardener? He's like, well, I do have a beam that can cut them in half, but I want to show some of my kung fu first.
Ooh. Terminated. Charles, where does the shaft Larissa crawled into go?
It's hard to say.
What does he have a mustache? They all seem, all of the bald men robots seem to have little tiny mustaches. It's not, again, it's not, there's a lot that's not clear. And that's fine. I don't mind that it's not clear. It's actually I prefer it. I prefer it to be something that we can find out later on. Peaceful atom is the heart of the Soviet mechanization. Cool. That looks like a really dumb boat plane. Yeah, that thing. Oh, okay. Well, the good thing is because I killed it with my axe, they're now giving me some shock. The shotgun shells that were in this room that I was clearly supposed to use to fight that thing are now just mine to keep hold of. I really only put 3 shell. There we go. Why did you stop at 3?
What's that freaky thing on the door?
A lock.
Are you serious? Then open it already. Come on, we're in a hurry.
I'm unable to assist you. I lack any kind of lock-picking functionality. You'll have to find your own method for picking locks. I'm sure you're smart enough.
Yeah, right. In other words, you're basically useless, as always.
Try snapping your fingers at the exact moment the locking pin light goes on.
It worked.
I'm definitely a robot. I have to be a robot. None of this makes sense unless I'm a robot.
A lullaby? I don't like this. Charles, what's on the other side of the door?
That's Nora's voice. She's very dangerous.
See, this could have been a cool, like, corridor, and then he ruined it by talking.
What the fuck? Fuck me!
Oh, what a stud! I can't get enough of you, jocks. Let me tie you to the bed, baby.
Woo! Now it's getting interesting.
Sugar, you're gonna love this.
Don't let her bind your arms.
Can't you see I'm trying? Open to suggestions.
Bring me to her sensor manipulator. Quick!
How titillating. Rebellious dominant men really turn me on.
Oh, I'll turn you on, all right.
Just let me at you.
No, I want to turn her off, surely.
I love tough guys. I'm on fire.
Closer!
Oh, it's like an avatar.
I'm trying.
I'm connecting my tentacle hand to her ponytail.
Service, sugar. Anything for my master? What can I do for you?
Haha. I have dominated her.
More skills will become available to you soon, but choose shock for now.
Okay. You say choose a skill.
You were fortunate enough to acquire about 50 grams of neuropolymer. I suggest exchanging this dose with lovely Nora for a new skill. You don't mind, do you?
You don't get. I mean, I don't have an option.
Oh, how can I resist? Now let me show you what I can do. Professionally, I mean.
I've seen it. Literally. Crispy critters.
I am here to help you upgrade your
No,
red-hot
let her.
rockets.
I want to see where this goes.
Upgrade whatever it
Exactly. I want to see what tentacle fridge mommy can do.
Are useful. Open the corresponding window, Major.
Get rid of that glove, handsome. You don't need him anymore now that you've got me. I'll service you however you want. Got a sword? A massive sword? Thrust it deep into my socket so I can make it sturdier and sharper.
Nora can upgrade weapons and equipment, as well as manufacture new items from blueprints.
I don't know. I don't know. I want you sharpening anything if I stick it in you.
Undoubtedly find as you rummage through the entire area.
You can fill me with whatever you want, big guy. But I can do so much more. A quick romp with your axe is just a taste of things to come, you handsome beast. Did you enjoy it, big guy?
Yeah. Cool.
Use this powerful weapon to split the skulls of your enemies and bring me gifts so we can get down and dirty. I'll show you what real smut feels like.
Why should I bring you gifts?
Girls like being pampered.
Because the repair vendor needs resources to break them down and produce items. Luckily for us, it's not very picky, although some upgrades may call for unique components.
I take it the facility is full of all kinds of junk.
It is indeed, Comrade Major.
I'll keep an eye out then.
I can't wait for your strong hands to grope my interface with lustful abandon.
That's it. We're done here. Let's go.
Oh, we're not. Is this thing like this normally, or is it malfunctioning? Because I love the idea that Zoa went, yes, let's make this as a normal consumer product. Like, don't get me wrong, there's absolutely a market for it, but I feel like it's niche. It's very niche. Alright, what can I upgrade? I can upgrade the grip to a... Nope, need a recipe. I can upgrade the cartridge one. This cartridge one provides the application of a thin layer, a special called chemical polish of the weapon's blade, giving it additional properties when it comes in contact with the enemy. Okay. Powerful downward blow that requires time to prepare. When any hit, P3 cannot be knocked down by an enemy attack. So I have this stuff, don't I? Yeah. So can I equip both of these? When you remove an upgrade, you get your resources back. Are you sure? Oh, okay. So it's one or the other. Kinetic energy release at the moment of enemy destruction is directed to neuropilate regenerator. Partially restores your health. Oh, that's quite good. Yeah, let's get that one instead. The grip I can't do because I need a recipe. But I can do this one. Oh, that means I don't have enough. Okay, I can't do that one. Or that one. Okay, I'm beginning to understand. Recipe required. Okay, well, I can upgrade the blade. There we go. And what can I do with my gun? I can install a muzzle brake. And not that. Not that. Or that. What can I do to the candle? I can do nothing. Cool. She isn't being sexy anymore, though. It's boring. Oh, I have an inventory. Oh. Okay, well... The fact that I can craft a new... Does this mean I can lose my axe? Potentially. It's a bit worrying. What can I do with my... I have 30 polymer. Growth hits targets and surfaces with jet of cryopolymer. Mass telekinesis. Can't get that one. Polymer jet. Your gun can spray target and surfaces with a jet of combat polymer. Once applied, combat polymer can set on fire, electrified, or frozen, dealing damage of the corresponding type to effective enemies. Okay, that could be quite good. Shield. Adds another power cell to the recirculation chamber. Okay, I don't have enough. So I have shock, but I don't have it equipped. So let's buy the... Install the jet on there. And this one is just my RB, I think. So I set it, I jettison it, and then I zap it. Okay, cool. And then... Oh, and I can... Does this hurt me? I wanna... Oh, yep, no, that does hurt me. That does hurt me. I was gonna go, oh, it tingles. And it's like that tingling was me dying. Okay, cool. She's no great station that sexually harasses you. Neat. I mean, you know, if I'm gonna get sexually harassed, it might as well be useful. That's what I always say.
What's with the Vovas with black bodies, big guy? Regular VOVA-6s follow my orders and are always polite.
Great, the goddamn elevators are out. What am I supposed to do? Jump down?
They've no power. If you reconnect the power, they'll start working again.
So
that looks safe.
I need to find a circuit breaker. But where the hell is it? I can follow the wires, but they're all hidden inside the walls.
Electrical emissions can be detected via scanner.
Black ones walk around like they own the place. They go wherever they want and just ignore orders. Yesterday, one of them bumped into me and didn't even apologize. They only
Ugh. Supply room's locked. Well, that's just fucking great.
Okay.
I can't just snap my fingers here. I need a key. And let me guess. You can't open this lock, can you, Charles?
Unfortunately not. But I can set a waypoint you can use to find the key. It should be in a nearby workspace.
You're finally starting to come in handy.
Okay, yeah, this game has a problem I've noticed. I've had it with a few games recently of main character talking too much syndrome. Which is, it needs a better name, but I've come up with it on the spot. Where basically the main character needs to shut up a bit more.
But take care. There's a dandelion security camera up ahead. If it detects us, this place will be swarming with robots.
Take it easy. I can always distract it by throwing something, then knock it out with an EMP.
So where is it? Every second of the 50s, my boss ogles me and slaps my ass, but the pay's good. Yeah, and we're in the 50s, so it's technically acceptable to say that. What a time to be alive. Yeah, Plague Tale was also had that problem, and what did I play the other day that had that problem as well? There was something else that did it as well recently that bothered me, but yeah, it's just like if your character doesn't have anything to say, just shut up. It's okay to just walk around in silence for a bit. Let me enjoy the ambiance. So I wonder how long that actually knocks it down for. Where was the robot that was? Pretty sure this room? Yeah. The dialogue in Last of Us was good, was really good. That was the exact right amount. Like they talked exactly as much as they needed to. I mean, is that even a problem? Is it? Like, is there something on this guy that I'm supposed to be? Is this guy got the key or something? Or is it just to get past here? I need to do that. I guess it's just to get past here. I can hear a robot, but I don't see a robot. Ah. I can now see a robot. Come on. Come on. Come on, just bend over and make this easy for me. Come on, expose that sweet... Oh, hang on, he might be going into the... Where is he? There we go. Just gotta expose that sweet data hole for Daddy. There you go. Okay. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, hang on. There's a marker in the middle of this room. I guess it's just searched the whole room until I found what I need. Oh, I found chemistry. Excellent. That chemistry that was missing between me and my hand that's where it was. I don't think that was my objective though. If you got it, do I need to like? Where are you keeping? What am I? Find the key to the administrator's service room. Maybe I need to use my scan. Oh, okay.
Aha! You found the key. We can access the circuit breaker.
I don't know why I thought it'd be hidden inside the neck of that corpse.
I won't get far with this pile of shit.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you.
Smart move, Charles. Smart move.
It's where I would have hidden it if it was me.
Hey, Chuck.
Charles.
Whatever. What'll happen if word gets out about this?
The Soviet Union's reputation will suffer.
I think another crucial problem
are considered to be perfectly
with
safe
this
and
game
reliable.
is I don't really like my protagonist very much.
Of course they are. That's why Petrov's treason struck at the very heart of the motherland. He quite literally stabbed his own country in the back. He wants the entire world to stop using our robots.
That son of a bitch.
Clip 2 things to tag me on Twitter. Oh yeah, I can probably guess what I have done in the last 10 minutes that you may have clipped. I regret nothing. I'm really just looking at these now to see if they have like a code or something in them. I don't really... Like, spoilers. We're playing this game once and that's it. This isn't going to be I'm not committing to like a full play of this or anything. It's really not done much to endear me to it. Okay, this isn't where I need to go yet. Alright, back into the hole. I've missed the hole. How far back is this going to send me? If this sends me all the way back to the fridge... Okay, good. Alright, it's just took us back here. Don't clip that. Look, it's not my fault. The hole was slippy. Wait. That was the key for here, wasn't it? Oh, hey. Was it in this room? Yeah, here we go.
Hey, let's put a cookie in there. Yeah, even locks like cookies, right? Charles?
What does that
Do you
mean?
like cookies?
What does
This
even
is a
likes
passive
lock
security
cookies?
system with a laser relay. I've seen stuff like this plenty of times.
Like, you could have made a perfectly acceptable accept my cookies joke. Although I guess cookies, in that sense, wouldn't have existed yet, but it still would have made more sense than even locks like cookies. Unlock the passive security relays functionally by putting the magnetic fluxes in the correct order. So the top one needs to be red and the bottom one needs to be green?
Try to match the colors of the laser beams with the colors of the lights. That should help.
Yeah, it's one. Oh, the beams. Okay, the beams are coming from here.
Yeah, the power's on.
Ah, okay. You didn't think you'd be playing this on stream. Yeah, this is... the thing is, it was one of those games I was like... I really liked the trailer when it came out. So I was sort of like... When it comes out, maybe I'll see how it does. And it was on Games Pass. It's not cost me any money. And it's not... Like, the concept... The trailer interested me enough that I thought I'll give it the time... You know, a chance. And unfortunately, it has squandered that chance. Because there's very, very little I like about this so far. Yeah, the sexy fridge and the combat are okay.
Suggest the one on the right.
In other words, you don't actually know. In that case, I'm taking the one on the left.
Hang on, what? No, oh. Well, I guess... Sneeze interrupted my own joke. I was going to say, I guess it doesn't matter what that graffiti says now. Thank you. Do you want me to... What do you want me to press? Oh, there we go.
I've marked another waypoint for ease of navigation.
Normally it comes up with a thing telling me. Fortunately, they've...
Only trying to make things easier for you.
You can make things easier by getting off my grill.
Why am I so aggressive? Like, I'm just so angry for no reason. Normally it gives me a translation when I look at stuff, but it's not giving me a translation for this. Tap B when jumping to make an additional leap while in the air. Nailed it. Good enough, I suppose. Okay, never mind. As it turns out, it was not good enough. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back down, aren't I? Dang it. This is... Wait, have I already been in here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if I'd taken the right one up, I would have been on the right. I would have been on the right side because I took the wrong one up. I had to dash across the gap. Oh, wait, no. Either way, I wasn't supposed to get all the way across. I was supposed to come over here. I understand now where I went wrong. Okay. Good, that's locked. That is also locked.
If you recall, the door is electromagnetically locked.
Are you freaking deaf or something?
Pardon me, please continue.
Oh, okay, I can use my shock powers. Oh, I'm back. Okay, I'm back to where I was. Shock to stop enemies. Manage to stop them in their tracks or even kill them. I mean, I guess I should probably try out my new ability since I went to the trouble of unlocking though. I can't just rely on their backdoor access. What is wrong with this robot? I don't like it. I don't like it. They're meant to be funny mismatched characters, instead they have real shut the fuck up energy. Yeah, it's like Charles is fine, or Charles, whatever his name is. The hand is fine. I don't really have any problems with the hand, but I'm just like so weirdly aggressive towards him for no reason. And they haven't. I started with this glove. It hasn't been like foisted on me or anything. I'm not like reluctant to have it. I just have it. Oh, I guess he spotted me. Ow. Well, that didn't work. I was pressing the wrong button to use my electricity. Hang on. Let me heal. So how much damage is it? If I don't knock him out of it, does this just keep doing damage? Until it dies? Or does this just hold it in place? Okay! Well, as either the electricity or me holding my axe above my head like that, menacingly, was enough to intimidate it into deconstructing itself. Oh. Hang on. I guess I can't hack it. Uh-oh. I really want to use my overhead smash, but the electricity keeps killing things. I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much that my attacks are too powerful. Hey, Fridge.
Please select the desired procedure.
Oh, you're much less sexy. Do the Fridges all have different personalities? I want the sexy one back. Okay.
Please select the desired procedure.
Did I get any more polymer at least? 22. I can get this. Freeze your enemies to slow them down. Unlike my electricity attack. Which I guess kills them rather than slows them down, but... Oh, hey, I can make shotgun shells now. The gun, I'll be honest, I kind of forgot that I had that. How many bullets? I do have quite a lot of shotgun shells now. I could use my shotgun. I'll wait till something strong comes along. I've been managing, and they've given me special abilities now to make it even easier. So Ignore that time I got beaten to death by those two robots.
There's
Other than
no
the...
other way forward.
The Vavilov complex is one of the facility's largest subdivisions. It
There's no other way forward.
workshops,
We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop. It would be logical to begin our search there.
So, how do I get
Okay.
there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.
I guess if you're deaf, you also better not have bad eyesight, otherwise you are screwed in this game. Oh, I was gonna say, that one's spinning faster. Is it gonna be like a... Is it gonna come alive? But it's just an obstacle that I need to... Oh, you do have bad eyesight. So you know what the subtitles say through context clues what I do. To be honest, I can just about read them. The smaller, the really tiny subtitles.
I've done it before. It's nice, actually. Kind of like swimming with whales and dolphins in the ocean. It's so peaceful.
The really tiny subtitles, fortunately, are mostly just flavor text. The slightly larger subtitles are their dialogue, which can also be ignored. Do I have an oxygen bar when I'm underwater?
There's no time to lose.
The cable car is offline. Reboot the control system
There's
to
the control
reactivate the
panel.
line.
And of course it's locked. You guys just love these things, don't you? But this is a new one. A combination lock. It'd take me a year to guess the combo.
Look around. Maybe someone has the code.
Do you have the code?
The schematic. Need to find the schematic.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that? Did I just hear that dead guy's thoughts?
Saving data.
Oh. I got a handle for the Swede.
Please select the desired procedure.
Ah, but I'm short on polymer. But I can get an ergonomic handle. That's good, because I'm getting blisters using this one.
There it is.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to remember that. Okay.
Charles, so this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
Crudely speaking, yes. As it fades away, neuropolymer memory temporarily stores the individual's last thoughts.
Creepy.
Something's got to move.
How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time passes after death, the more corrupt the information becomes.
I see. So the stuff they're saying isn't always that important. Poor bastards.
That's kind of cool,
The
though.
cable car line is activated. Welcome, passengers. Please take your seats according to your ticket.
Sorry, no ticket.
That's it. Movement. Moving. It won't go without a schematic. All stuck. No schematic. No go.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead. We are surrounded by corpses. Why have you frozen just like everything here? They won't go. Nope, won't go without the schematic. The dead have a residual neuropolymer memory, and are capable of communicating for some time after death.
Oh, okay, so this isn't just like a lingering thing. It's literally his brain is being kept alive briefly by the technology.
Well, shit. Okay, so where's this diagram of yours?
Schematic.
The schematic, the one I need to move the cars. Where is it?
The station master has it. He didn't make it. Wasn't as fast as me. He died.
Everybody here is as dead as fuck. Did the station master die in this tunnel?
This tunnel. He died. Everything froze. Right in front of my eyes. You need the schematic.
Are you sure the station master has it? Does he take it with him everywhere he goes?
He carries it with him. The station master. Find him. Find him. Get the schematic.
Got it. I'll look for it. Maybe I should have said thank you. Holy shit. Talking corpse.
What did you say, Comrade Major?
You know, I fought in the whole war from beginning to end. I've seen some shit. But talking corpses, that's a new one. How the fuck is this even possible?
It's a byproduct of lingering neuropolymer memory activity.
We already had this discussion.
Here was polymerized. Their brains haven't decomposed yet, so they remain connected with the neuropolymer.
So hang on, do I need to...
Ready to depart. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Off we go.
Oh, maybe that was a side quest I was supposed to do or something. This game was built with an idea, which is a good idea, but then they seem to have no idea how to do the idea. Yeah, like, It's one of those games where it's frustrating because you can kind of, it's like there are lots of bits here where I really like, but the execution is just really badly handled. I saw a review on this earlier today, like a tweet review, that basically said it's lots and lots and lots of ideas.
Fuck.
And instead of like picking and choosing.
Shit. You again.
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
Instead of picking and choosing them, it just kind of tried to cram all of them in. And, yeah. I can see that. Fuck robots. I'm trying! But the one robot that wanted to, my character didn't want anything to do with.
I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a spec ops soldier, not some city wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
Can I get up there? No? Okay. What do you want me to do here? Oh, the yellow stuff. Yes, thank you. I figured that out. Maybe I should have... Maybe Can I... Oh, I see. Never mind. Okay, is that too far for me? Because that doesn't look any further than the other one. Oh yeah, no, that's way further. Okay, never mind. I understand what I did wrong now. I also thought, you know, if I'm looking at the thing, I should have jumped to it. But it's like, no, you have to like properly rotate round and turn your back to it first. Alright, rotate, turn back, and then, whoop. Nope, nope, nope. Grab the... Well, I'm...
Holy shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've
I mean...
got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him.
Would have been more of a surprise if I'd actually grabbed the ledge. It's when I triggered that, but... Yeah. It's fine, we saw it. It didn't miss it entirely. Okay. Oh wait, so was I not... I thought I was trying to grab it in mid-air. But was I trying to just land on the platform? Okay. Oh, we did it.
Charles.
Do you know where the station master is?
Indeed it was. Barovs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Oh, cool. Oh, hey. That's handy. I know you just casually mentioned. Oh, yeah, we had intergalactic. That's one of those laser ones. We had intergalactic domination on the agenda. Hey. Haha, come and get me. Oh, wait. Haha, you can't get me. Nah. I have outsmarted the robot. I'm thinking 7 moves ahead here. You don't even you don't even know what chess is. I mean, I admit it's not the most exciting way to kill one of these enemies, but this should be working. Oh, he's getting frustrated. He's getting frustrated. I mean, this should be whittling him down. I could have gone for the booty pop. Hang on. Come over here. Come on. I wouldn't hurt you. I mean, I will. Oh, has he learned? I think he's learned not to trust me. Hi. Oh, he's very ruffled. His jimmies are all over the place. That's a nice try. For whatever reason, your lasers can cut through people, but not through rebar. Ow, ow. Hurting myself with my own electrons. Look, just turn around. I promise I won't try and hack into your butt. Ah! Okay, he may have lasered me through the gap in the rebar. Now, okay, it seems to be intermittent about whether you can hit me or not. Can I? There we go. Then hang on. Just give me a sec. Okay. Now once he's electrocuted. Oh. No, ignore the hole. Ignore the hole that I just ran through. Come back over here. Robot. Show me your robot. There you go. Okay, I am... Ah! Ah! He's turned my polymer balls against me. Right, I'm just gonna go and shoot him. You're becoming tedious. Right, were you actually guarding anything? I guess I got some good parts off of him, but... No. That's because you're the station master, are you? Nope, guess not. Alright. Cool. Alright, well that wasn't necessary. But I did have fun. Which is a lie.
The irony, comrade. I took such good care of those wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed machines. And now, oh, the irony.
What are you talking about?
The Burovs, our finest product. What a shame. Did you know we weren't allowed to sell them abroad, comrade?
Sorry, Brian, I missed your comment about the giant tentacle anal bead robots. You're right. A slimmed down version of that, I imagine, would be very popular. You're the station master, I am the gatekeeper. What's so ironic about that?
What's so ironic about that?
Oh, it's ridiculous, really. I was a roboticist here. I was a Burov roboticist. When I heard the robots were attacking people, I rushed here. Wanted to switch mine off. So they chopped me up. I was killed by my own machines. The control pens got buried under the rubble. Now they're on their own, digging God knows what. Like they're sleepwalking or something.
I guess you got chopped up. You're in pretty good condition. Why is there a ban on exporting them?
Why is there a ban on exporting them?
They're cutting-edge city-building machinery, that's why. Point them at the ground, and in a month, you'll have a complete subway system, or any sort of tunnel. Subways, hell, it's the moon they were going to use them for, terraforming. So they're top secret, and their armor is tougher than a tank's. PTA plates, unmarked, cutting-edge science.
I mean, I would have used them to, like, hollow out underneath cities and then just collapse the cities into the holes.
You worked on the Burovs?
From day one. Built just about everything in here. Used to be no artificial sea, no fields, no forests or anything here. To say nothing of the cable cars. Just mountain ranges. No, hardly anyone stops to think about what it used to be like here. And it's all thanks to my Burovs. We moved mountains, built the whole infrastructure. They're tearing down what they built. They've got no idea. A machine's mind is like a small child's. It needs love, care, or it'll descend into confusion.
Thank you, dead guy. I will put you out of your misery. Oh. I can't. Okay, well, I guess you'll just have to wait until your battery dies down. That guy was... I mean, the other guy wasn't even aware he was dead. That guy was. Which, I don't know, is that better or worse? He's like, oh, yes, no, I'm very dead. Very dead. I can laugh about it now, but... the irony.
Man, do I ever love crawling through dark-ass tunnels. That was a fucking hell of a ride.
Under orders. primary
Dude, just shut up.
circumstances, the cable car network links all the underground sectors of Facility 3826. It should be easier next time.
Thanks, bud.
Oh.
I think I'll just hoof it on the surface.
I didn't need to kill that guy. He was just... I thought he was in the way. Don't these secret Russian bases usually have an emergency button connected to a nuke that destroys everything? Poor planning, should have pressed the button. Well, normally, but this might be a world, despite the name, because they haven't, possibly a world where the nuke doesn't exist. Because the Russians apparently invented... not the Russians. The Nazis apparently invented a plague. And then Russia ended up winning World War II in 1949. So it's possible that the Americans never invented the nuke for them to set up. But you're right, they should have some sort of self-destruct sequence, or... But you know, knowing the silly Russians, they probably have the robots control the self-destruct sequence. I unlocked a blueprint for a fox. Cool! I love foxes. I have one who lives in my garden. Well, my old garden. I don't have a garden in my flat. They're delightful. Dude, come this way, it'll be safe.
A laser wall.
Oh.
That's some serious security. People put them up for a reason. If you see one, that means there's something important on the other side.
Quite right, Comrade Major. The distribution center we're looking for is, in fact, on the other side.
There's no way I'm making it through a laser wall in one piece.
There is a repair vendor up ahead. Try upgrading your equipment to increase your laser resistance.
Not a pervy lunatic fridge.
Yes, a pervy lunatic fridge. That's exactly what we need right now. Good work, Charles.
Honey, you're back. What took you so long? I was so lonely.
Uh-huh. Like, I need to go through a laser wall, preferably alive.
What a silly idea, honey. That's awful risky. You should stay with me instead. I'll do whatever you want.
Right, Hand, you've lost out to the fridge.
Just give me laser protection.
Oh, so brutal. I'm shaking. Squirt your polymer inside me.
Don't let her boss you around. We have no time to waste.
No, I'm...
Listen to him, big guy.
I'm perfectly fine with the fridge bossing me around.
Take off that stupid glove so we can stay together forever.
I see. Do you want me to punch you or tear you apart?
You'd really kill me over a stupid glove, sugar?
I really thought she was going to go, oh, tear me apart! Tear me apart!
Easily. It's not like you're actually helping me or anything.
But I can't make things for you out of thin air, sugar. I need polymer and other components to work. Put your polymer inside me so I can pleasure you.
Yeah. Fundamentally, still leave for damage of 1 HP. This skill has a cooldown.
Alright, I get it. You'll get your polymer and your precious components. Just install the laser protection already.
Whatever you say, stuff.
Your defense system is active. Try to run through the laser wall.
After that creepy shit, I'd be willing to run through any wall.
I like the fridge. Why does this guy not like the fridge? The fridge hasn't done anything wrong. Oh, Fox is a different type of axe. Okay. I like my axe, though. Ooh, I can do that one. Yay. Can't do that. Can't do that. Definitely can't do that now. Can I do any of these? Nope. I can upgrade. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do those. Neat. Okay. Almost threw me into the wrong laser there. Oh, it stopped. Right. That one. Thank you. Yeah, I like an old style pinup as well. There's something about them that's... So it's sort of from a bygone era. It's nice. Cluster munitions get increased capacity. What's a cluster munition? I mean, I have exactly 27, so I guess I could buy it. Oh, hang on. Upgrades upon eject pressure, increasing its maximum range. Okay. Frostbite, which I forgot I bought. Can increase the range. Can I increase shock? No. Alright, let's just get that. Oh, return. Right, I see. Cool. So I can just...
That hurt. That thing packs a punch. I almost bought the farm there.
The keyword.
No, what was the keyword? Sorry, I healed. The keyword... Sorry, I stuffed a healing pill into your mouth. Hole, palm. Palm hole? Palm hole. Let's go with palm hole.
Are you okay? Is everything ready? Did you pull it off?
Don't worry, honey. I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
Good. You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. We took him to the infirmary and then... I didn't know. I couldn't just let him bleed out.
Well, you should have. It would have saved us a whole lot of trouble.
It scares me when you talk like that.
I'll meet you at the exit.
I mean...
I'm right behind you, honey.
It scares me when you talk like that. It's like, I'm just saying...
Hope can be dangerous. Hands up.
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands behind your head.
Victor!
The hell are you?
Major Nichaya Special Operations. And that's the last question you get. You're going to Chalamet.
Victor, save yourself!
Chalamet. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion! Hey, freeze!
Right away. Lockdown in progress.
Ooh. Ow. Hang on, I'm failing the QTE. I got my neck snapped by the mustachioed one. Okay. I'm going to put you back to at least the start of that section again, or am I going to be way back? That's kind of mean. Like, just before making you do a combat section, making you walk through a laser wall that reduces your health to almost nothing. If I was doing worse and had no healing, that would make this section really hard. Oh, come on! How did that not trigger? There. Ah, God damn it. There. Hang on, don't attack me. Don't attack me. Thank you. I appreciate you floating ones just standing there and watching these for a few seconds.
It's almost like they're his property. And he locked the goddamn door.
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source called a candle. It powers the emergency lockdown system. This door cannot be opened without a candle.
I'll find another one. There's got to be more than one candle in this complex, right?
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Petrov will escape the sector and we'll have to track him down again.
Whoa. You right in there? Yeah, the respawn. It's been generous the second 2 times I've died, but the first time I died, that took a while.
Attention all co-workers. Please listen to this chirper and leave it where it is. Its purpose is to remind everyone not to take plant specimens home under any circumstances, including seemingly harmless ones. Flowers from the labs may have built-in genetic traits that will have a negative...
We read an email about this earlier, complaining about Granny Zima taking all of the plants or something.
Charles, what's that birch tree encased in glass in the room down there? Is it the famous PEC-4 power generator?
Indeed it is. The birch
Okay,
tree
cool.
PEC-4 is a
Great button,
vegetative
thanks.
polymer-based power generator. It's an experimental model. The first step of our program to conquer the distant planets of the solar system.
They're in the wall! Can you hear them? Scurrying around. I'm scared. I'm really scared of them.
Sorry for interrupting you again, Hand, but I don't care what you're saying.
You've got nothing to be scared of. You're dead.
I know! Even back when I was alive, I saw dead people get up again. I don't want this to happen to me. I'm scared of them.
Wait, there's zombies.
Scared of what? The robots?
No! Robots kill quickly and simply, but they...
His lingering polymer memory is exhausted, Comrade Major.
Got it. People here are getting killed by stuff other than robots. But what?
I cannot ascertain. But I'd be lying if I said we'll never find out.
Understood.
Where the tendrils pulsing really leads back to tentacle porn. This game has a one-track mind. Yeah, it is. It is a lot hornier than I thought it was going to be, but it's the one thing about this game that I don't mind. Honestly. Is there anything else before I leave? Hang on, there's another cupboard. There we go. But yeah, an unlikable protagonist is sadly a... Yeah, there's no getting past that, unfortunately, because you're stuck with the protagonist for the whole game. And given how they've dealt with his characterization so far, I can't imagine it's something that gets better as the game goes on either. Oh, it's a goblin grenade.
Carry it like this.
The candle is a complex, unstable piece of equipment. It cannot be stowed in your backpack along with your other items. There is a high probability of mutual destructuralization.
Like an explosion?
Not necessarily, but the candle would be disabled.
So I'll have to carry it like this. Got it.
The candle is quite durable. You can drop it or even throw it intentionally. Nothing will happen to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can throw it, and I can drop it and nothing will happen to it, but I can't put it in my pocket. That's one step too far.
So, you think you're smarter than your bosses? No, you're twisting my words, Doc. I never said I was smarter than them. But you said... No, I said that if I had the same opportunities and resources they do, I'd accomplish just as much as they have, if not more. Do you envy people like Sechenov, Lebedev, Filomonenko? Envy isn't really the right word. Envy is when you want what someone else has. I don't want what anyone else has. I want to be right there with them. I want to be their equal. And I'm not talking about their discretionary authority. I want us all to be genuinely equal. But that's enough. We've talked about this 100 times and you still don't believe me. This is a waste of time. Guard, we're done here.
Yeah. Finally, horny becomes a redeeming quality. Horny's always a redeeming quality. Wait, can I... There was another door down here. what used it? Oh, maybe it was already open. I thought I saw another one of these devices. Oh, here it is. What does this control? Okay. Thank you, scanner, for revealing absolutely nothing. Okay. Thought maybe that was going to give me a thing, but it's just nothing. Seemingly.
Those loaders are going nuts. Is this Petrov's doing?
Be careful. Loaders are extremely durable. You won't be able to damage them with a simple axe.
Shock therapy usually works pretty well on nutcases, metallic or otherwise.
No, I'll break it with my axe. I'm gonna be honest, the shock therapy didn't seem to work a lot either. Did I just... I guess I just stun it. Yeah, they don't attack, they just... they just protect. Okay, lift up, and then freeze, and then... Puzzle solved. And then there's this one doing sick donuts.
That sounds like Petrov's voice. I hope that asshole's brains didn't get splattered all over the floor.
We need Petrov alive. Hurry, Major.
What the fuck does it look like I'm doing?
Hurry, Major. What did it look like I'm doing? It looks like you're scouring for resources. Like, okay, yes, I guess that is technically what I'm doing. Really struggles with the frame rate is certain. Have I got it on... I mean, is there even a setting for... I don't think there is. No, there's not like a setting for performance or visual. But it seems, yeah, it's just like... I don't know, when I look at something unexpectedly, it seems to... It really doesn't like it.
It looks like there was a containment breach in the algae workshop, and experimental materials leaked out.
That's actually good for me.
There's no time
for this. So I hear voices when I'm in the... Oh. I hear voices when I'm... Oh, I don't have any healing. That's bad.
Well, what do we have here?
It's a circle moon canister. Whatever that entails. I hear voices when I'm in the polymer. I don't know if that's voices... which again just sort of leads credence to the theory that I'm a robot. Great. Jeez. I thought it was just the black ones that had lasers. Now, how am I supposed, now that you've all got lasers? Why? You're a cleaning robot. Can I just hide in here? Ow, I guess not. Okay, hang on. That's robot lasers. Any color can have lasers. This is 2023. No, this is the 1950s. But no, you are right. You are right. I shouldn't. It was my robot bigotism that cost me there.
This is the Luna. A kind of clock.
It'll open once all the holes have canisters of lunar soil in them. You eggheads sure love your fancy locks, don't you? I've got one.
Space exploration mission. Manufactured by Facility
Okay.
26 specialists, the Soviet spacecraft successfully landed in 5 lunar locations. These are deemed key to the future Soviet lunar rovers have successfully collected and returned.
I'm gonna do some healing. I guess I'll just hold RB and scour until the number goes up. It's playing some really sinister music, considering not a lot's happening at the moment.
It's a weird song, but I like the girl's voice. Is that a radio of the future?
Indeed, it is. Professor Lebedev of the Academy of Consequences has developed a non-linear algorithm based on the principles of non-commutative quantum mathematics.
Charles.
Yes?
Who were you just talking to?
Forgive me. I'll explain it in terms you can understand. The Academy of Consequences has found a way to calculate musical radio waves from the future. They don't actually pick them up. This isn't a time machine, after all. What you're hearing is based on a very specific mathematical calculation. A highly complex neuropolymer-based algorithm.
Neat.
I mean, what it sounds like is you've come up with an incredibly complicated way to explain why you've got modern songs in your game set in the 50s. I think what would have been way cooler is if you had put songs from 1950s Russia in the game. Because, I mean, you're selling this to a Western market, so most of them aren't going to be familiar with songs from 50s Russia or from modern day Russia. So, yeah, like Fallout. Fallout was a great way to sort of introduce people to a load of really cool, old-timey songs. Missed opportunity. Also, again, just straight up ripping off what Bioshock Infinite did, but Bioshock Infinite did it better. In that they used kind of like wormholes to the future to steal songs, but then they did covers of them with a cappella bands. It was great.
Not so fast, Comrade Major. I understand that interactions with this model may be unpleasant for you, but it would be prudent to see if she has anything we can use.
Fine. If I can get a good weapon out of her, I guess it'll be worth it.
Why are you so mean to the fridge?
There you are, sugar. Oh, I missed you so much. Have you dumped that stupid glove yet?
Don't count on it.
I love it when you angry. Yes, yes. Scold me, punish me. I was a bad girl and strung up another disgusting criminal.
What? You killed someone again? You monster.
But you haven't entered me for so long, big guy. Do you like it?
I haven't entered you at all yet. My hand won't let me.
I did my best.
This is cool. For real. Now, could you please not kill anyone else?
I just can't help myself. Hot stuff.
Did the fridge kill the guy I'm chasing? Is that what she's saying? We should just play Bioshock Infinite. To be honest, I haven't played it since launch, and I did really like it. Same for Bioshock 1 and 2, honestly. But there is, which I probably will play when it comes out, because I like Bioshock. The Kevin Feige? No. Kevin Levine, the guy who did the first two the Bioshock games, left the company in order to make his own game. Then apparently, like, it took him, I think, 2012. It's been 10 years, and he's finally to the point where he's like, I'm ready to release my game. And apparently, like, development has been plagued because he's insufferable to work with, and he keeps changing his mind on things. But they finally got to the point where they showed a trailer for his game, and it's just Bioshock again. He's just made it. He took 10 years off, left the company where he made 3 Bioshock games in order to make a 3rd Bioshock game. It's like, dude, come on. Right, so I have a electro pistol now. What can I do with this that I couldn't do before?
Charles, what does Petrov need with the repair vendor? Why would the sicko try to take control of Nora? Why would he even need weapons? He's got robots fighting for him.
The traitor realized that employees confronted with hostile robots will defend themselves. And the soldiers defending the facility will attempt to get more powerful weapons.
He must have been scared someone would bump into him by accident and shoot him like the traitorous piece of dog shit he is.
That very well may be. Regardless, Petrov was unable to get his hands on a repair vendor. However, Nora's algorithms were still corrupted in a most hideous manner.
That dirty son of a whore.
Yeah, this game would just be so much better if they just didn't talk. Like, not at all, but much less. Like playing Dead Space, which was a game that had a protagonist that didn't talk, and now has a protagonist that talks when he's talked to. Oh, it makes me so happy that Isaac just shuts up most of the time. Like, I like when he talks in the brief moments when he does talk, but it's very nice that he shuts up a lot of the time, and I can just enjoy the quiet. You know, I can enjoy the atmosphere of the game. Sorry, I forgot there was a camera there. Can I... Oh, look at this guy. He's going nuts. The no repair vendor. Going for it under active skills and upgrade your weapons.
And it's got Sechenov's name written all over it.
To be fair, I didn't check my skills, but...
The heart of the Vavilov complex. Samples of seeds from all manner of plants are stored here so they can be cultivated to grow on the moon and Mars. These stunning and unique experiments are in danger of being lost forever.
Heavens.
Authorization. Major
Yeah.
Michailov,
I mean, like it...
Name P3. Access granted.
Oh, see, this one's okay. This one's not horny. It's just some of them are horny,
Please
I guess.
select the desired procedure.
But yeah, it looks like a good Bioshock game at least. It'd be worse if he went away and made a Bioshock game that didn't look any good. But I guess I should just save up until I can get something I actually want.
Access granted.
I doubt I got anything in the last... Oh, no, there you go. I can upgrade that. That's something, at least. Yeah, Chief. Okay, I guess I was trying to be clever there, but I guess I could just walk around it. It's not really doing a huge amount to stop me, as it turns out. I thought that was an actual key, and I think it was just a... I don't know. One of the things that flew out of the box that I don't need. Like a background key. Alright, I don't know how much longer... I mean... I kind of want to... Oh.
Shut up, Charles. No time for this.
Warning. Microclimate abnormality detected inside the seed bank vault. Sample container integrity compromised.
Oh. Ow. This gonna have infinite ammo. Oh, it's out of power. Does it charge? Oh, it does charge. Okay. Just like a... Not quite infinite power, but... Kind of like a Breath of the Wild Master Sword type deal. I collected 100 jelly. Oh. There's a joke I'm trying to make. I'm workshopping a joke in my head, but it took too long. I was like, I should get some peanut butter, or someone's jealous, or there's lots of options. None of them funny. Is this what I need to do? I feel like they wouldn't put this here if I didn't need to do it, right? I say that. Oh. Why is that there then? Maybe I can get rid of that thing on top of it? I don't know. None of them are Megatron's pull my trigger, daddy. What does that have to do with jelly? Or am I reading that late to another comment that I made? Ow. Yeah, I got bodied there. I got bodied. Oh, it's because I was workshopping jokes and they were working. I got you. Yeah. It's just sometimes I can feel the setup, but my brain's just not engaged enough to deliver. Oh, I'm all the way back here.
Sechenov's name written all over it. So, where are we?
This is the seed bank, the heart of the Vavilov complex. Samples of seeds from all manner of plants are stored here so they can be
this isn't actually
cultivated to grow
that
on the
far
moon and
back.
Mars. These stunning and unique experiments are in danger of being lost forever.
Please select the desired procedure.
I upgraded my axe, which was, I think, made it quite good. I mean, it wouldn't make it better. It wouldn't make it worse, even. You'd hope it would make it better. sort of less playing game and Christy just torturing herself. Yeah, it's... I kind of feel like when I do like one-offs, I should get to like a stopping point. Like they're like a boss or something, or the end of a section. And I feel like I'm close to that. But the other part of me is just like, I could stop and play a game I actually like. And it'd be so easy. How do I get to that chest, though? Oh, I just have to walk around the other side. I solved the puzzle. I also could have just walked through here. I've solved the puzzle multiple ways. Huzzah. Right. Just in case I die. Let's just, seeing as saving's very, very quick in this, I'll just pop a save on. And then I can go back to the disco music.
Crispy critters. They're most certainly crispy, Major. Shut up, Charles. No time for this.
Warning. Microclimate abnormality detected inside the seed bank vault. Sound container integrity compromised.
By the way, my character is nowhere near camp enough to have a catchphrase like crispy critters. I need to be significantly camper. I could just stop and play something you like. It's not valid to just say, fuck this one, have some fun tonight. No, it's fine. I don't mind suffering occasionally. I do take a weird amount of pleasure in playing games I don't like. As much as I enjoy playing games I do like, yeah, there is a weird delight in playing a game that I can rag on. Although I do feel bad, because sometimes you can tell sometimes when games they've really tried, and it's not through like lack of effort or lack of love that's gone into it. It's just unfortunately it wasn't very good.
Show me what you got.
But I don't feel bad about dragging on this one. I don't know why. I feel like there's enough good here that I don't feel bad about ragging on the bad stuff. Go away. I don't know. I'm a bit of a gamer masochist. I'm not so bad. Like, there are some people who obviously, like... I mean, I'm only doing one stream in this, for example. I'm not going to keep playing a game I hate. Although, I did with Lifeline. But I was invested in the story in Lifeline by the time I started hating it. This game hasn't captured me, you know? I think it's a lot easier, though, to put up with bad gameplay for a good story. It's a lot harder to put up with a bad story for good gameplay. What did that accomplish? That could be like... Deadly Premonition is one of my favorite games of all time, and that is the poster child of a good story with bad gameplay. I'd rather play 100 Deadly Premonitions than this thing. I mean, I'm recognize it's not terrible. It's just kind of dull, you know? Oh. There we go. I was going to say. It's one thing to... Oh, the drones have got lasers now. Wait, no, God damn it. I don't want to go down. Ah. I was just backing up from the lasers. It's not horrible. It's not... Yeah, it's mid the video game. It's unfortunate. Because there were a few games... when games sort of fall into this sort of middle ground of being... Yeah. Right, you stop. Gotta stop sending robots at me. Dang it. Especially the laser robots, okay? Forgot I could do that. And have you got any healing? Oh, I can just break them? Oh. Well, that makes that a lot easier. When they said, oh, you could disable them for a little while with your electricity powers, I assumed that was all I could do. Oh, well, there we go. I guess I want me to go down there. But first... Can I get some healing? Oh, thank God. Actually, does it want me to go down there? It might not. Oh, no, maybe it doesn't. Is that like a optional area then? What's over here? Oh yeah, looks like there's a chest over there. Two neuropolymers. Okay, not great. But... I spy a climbable. It's a good job the robots don't attack me while I'm up here. No, no! Back up we go. Just wait for the lift. That was my fault. That wasn't the game's fault. I didn't think I was going to land on the platform, so I pressed A to jump. And jumped. Try this again. Because they've put it out of the way over here, so it's got to be worth something, right? It's not just going to be like 3 polymer or something exciting like that. It's 2 neuropolymers and a microelectronics. Oh, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Wait, where do you want me to come out of here? That's where I just was. That's where I need to go. Where does this take me that's near? Oh, I can keep swimming. I was going to say, that didn't look like I was near anything. And it's because it wasn't. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't I maybe build. I thought maybe it'd be a blueprint or something. I maybe build up.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapon?
Maybe build it up a little bit too much. No, I want to just upgrade my axe. I just want a super axe. Screw everything else. Melee weapons. Melee weapons are where it's at, but I don't have enough of anything. Alright, do I have enough? I could upgrade the grip on my shotgun. Alright. Cartridge module. Fine, we'll upgrade the grip. I don't have anything else.
So, what will it be, Major?
Shock electrifies enemies. Did it not do that before? I guess it didn't. Alright, well, we'll upgrade shock then. And is that more health? Yay! Okay. Let's save again. Weapon ergonomics. Use energy weapons, guns, and melee weapons wisely in order to allocate your resources efficiently. Don't tell me what to do. What if it always says that, or if it just noticed that I wasn't playing very well? It's like, hey, you could maybe play better. Just putting it out there, it is possible to play this game better than how you're doing it. Okay, I thought shock electrifying enemies would mean that I could shock them and then run behind them and hack them. But I guess that's not the case. Everyone cool? Is everyone cool? Okay, I'm gonna assume everyone's cool. Supposed to be go over there, but oh, there's the bottom one. I thought, I got it! Really quickly, and then it just kept going. Thank you, Bri. I am trying my best. Okay, and then... Raise me! Okay, see, that one had loads of... That one was really easy to get to and had loads of stuff in it. And then the one that I had to, like, shimmy along a girder had nothing. Oh, there is one back there that I couldn't get. Oh, let's just move on. We're not finishing this game, so...
Repeat. Avoid interacting with the complex's robotic staff at all costs.
Hey, dude. Whee! What are you protecting? It's a tiny box full of two things. Okay. Well, that was fine. Obviously, you can grab onto, often highlighted in yellow. Oh. Sometimes, but not always. Like that girder, that, again, going back to the girder I climbed onto, not highlighted in yellow. Yeah, I mean, it's all useful stuff. It's just kind of underwhelming when you go through like a quite tricky platforming set. No, I mean not very, but you go through more effort than normal, and it just gives you like 3 kind of crafting material things. It's like, I mean, I guess. Whereas the blueprints, it just seems to award me them as I walk through doors.
Whose goal was that? Ours?
No, don't. Let go of the box. No, I don't want the... I was trying to do the scan. I was going to have a look and see if there were any... Okay, we're okay. Mods in this game, but I wonder if mods will even bother. Yeah, it's always... It's one of those things. Mods could, but if they're not interested enough...
You've got nowhere to run.
If they're not interested enough in the game to begin with... Oh, okay. Wait, do I want to go over here or do I want to go over here? I mean, that's where I want to go after I've spoken to Petrov's smushed corpse.
According to biometric readings, this is Petrov.
It is? Crispy critters. Shit. It really is Petrov. I had a feeling it'd end this way. Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Did you do this?
Have you found
I didn't know these things had it in them.
He's been decapitated. A loader turned his skull into blood pudding.
Damn. His head contained codes I would have used to end this nightmare quickly.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sechenov. I was too late.
Then we'll have to solve the problem another way. Did he have any rings on him? 2 gold rings?
No rings, sir. Just a candle.
Understood. I need you to report to the VDNH at once, P3. We've got bigger problems than Petrov to deal with.
What could be worse than Petrov?
Stockhausen will debrief you at the VDNH. Hurry. Time is of the essence. Do I make myself clear, my boy?
10-4, Wizard. Moving out.
He's called Wizard. It's also complicated for literally no reason. I like the locks are the one thing I do like. They're the puzzles that are actually making me go, oh, okay. I could see how this could get more complicated as the game goes on. Ow. Oh, I thought that was a cutscene, but I just got hit by the loader. I thought maybe something had like jumped out and smacked me, but I was just being careless. Around these stop motion robots. Wait, have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. Huh. So, what would be clever
Authorization. Major
is
Mikhaev.
if someone had faked his body, because to make it look like the loader had crushed his skull, and then actually decapitated him and was keeping his head alive with the implants so that they could get access to the codes. And later on, we'll find his severed head installed on a, I don't know, robot. Sadly, I don't think we're going to get that far to find out. But it'd be cool. It'd be a cool thing for them to do. Like, hey, do you remember that guy from the start of the game? Well, here's his head.
Major. Weapon.
Wait, let's wait. I got stuck on the wall. Oh, this was the thing I tried to use the pair on before, and it didn't work because I guess I didn't have the. Oh, or I needed 2 of them. Ah, that was why it didn't work. Okay, so I was just thinking too many steps ahead. That's the problem. I'm too clever. Not that I'm stupid. Ah, well, good. Good.
Error. Internal PEC-4 power generator microclimate readings are suboptimal. Electricity generation not possible.
Oh, really?
The energy from the candles isn't sufficient to power the main gate, but installing them activated a system that provides special polymers to the birch tree life support system. The life support system has 4 primary functions: maintaining optimal temperature, eliminating insects.
In other words, 4 columns, 4 canisters.
Yeah, I always hate when games do this, when they put in, like, what is a very traditional game design thing, in that it's like, yeah, as you said, it's 4 columns, 4 canisters. But then complain about it, as if to sort of say, like, yeah, I know, shut up. It's like, if you know, come up with something more inventive. Like, it's fine, but don't pretend like you're better than the game you invented. Alright, well, I might stop in a second, because I was hoping there'd be, like, a boss fight at the end of that section, like we'd get to fight one of the big robots.
Where did all these monsters come from?
A mere hypothesis, but...
Charles, I'm in the hot shop. Am I gonna turn into a crispy critter if I stay in here too long?
No, the laboratory tables in the hot workshop or thermarium require high temperatures, but the temperature within the shop itself is quite comfortable.
I was playing 4D chess as a 2D platformer. Exactly. I was just thinking too far ahead. I'm absolutely, by the way, going to look up a synopsis when I finish streaming this to see whether my guess about him being a robot is correct or not. I won't spoil it within the stream itself. You know, someone watching the VOD of this one day might go, oh, actually, I think this game looks okay. I'm going to try it out. But I want to know. Because it seemed like it was obvious immediately. Game developers really lol. If we mentioned it would be so metal, so clever. It really is. They do it all the time, and it's just like, no, that's not. It's not clever to put in something that is like a cliche or a trope, and then make a joke about how it's a cliche and a trope. Like, it's okay to put in cliches and tropes. Just don't. Just accept, embrace it. It's fine. I'm keep coming around. That was the door I just opened. God damn it! I'm going around in circles. I keep going into the exact same save room over and over again. This game could have been like made it into a like pretty good horror game, and it's just not scary at all because of the protagonist in his hand.
The boilers look like they're about to blow. What the hell are we supposed to do?
I have no data. I've never been here before.
Okay, I'll deal with it. The boiler's too hot to touch. I need to find a way to cool it off from the inside.
Do I have ice powers? Okay, I guess my ice powers aren't the solution here.
I've seen that stuff before. It's cryogenic, right?
Indeed, it is. That is a Fahrenheit. A candle filled with cryopolymer. It's designed to reduce temperatures and equalize pressure in high-temperature furnaces.
Try getting them into the boiler.
I just gotta rub him up against the boiler, right?
How do I get into the pipe?
Alright, follow the pipe back to its source. How do I get the... Hang on. Right, you go there a second. Not the solution. Not the solution. Hang on. There's probably an opening in the other room. I hacked him. These ones seem a lot weaker than the ones I've been fighting. Why? Is this one doing a JoJo pose? And it also has breasts. I don't like it, and I want it to stop. Why?
Okay, I found the opening.
Oh, I did. So, why does this have a? Okay, there's a lot of questions that I'm not going to get answers for. I think. Just press on. Stuffing balls in holes. Yeah, I mean that's what you do with balls, right?
What do I do now? Lug this shit to the boiler myself?
Stop complaining about... I mean, I know that it's ironic that I'm complaining about him complaining about everything, but stop complaining about everything. Oh, no, wrong way, wrong way. Back we go, back we go. Come on. Down the pipe. There you go. There you go. Around the corpse. Around the corpse. There you go.
Gee, are you sure?
Man. Yeah, putting upgrades into my axe. This thing's a beast now. I'm killing these things in 2 hits. All these enemies are weaker. I mean, it's one or the other. Yeah, I don't know how much more of this I've got left in me. I really thought getting to the end of... I thought I'd see sort of like how long each of these canisters looked like they were going to take. And if there's a whole section like this for each canister, I don't know whether I'm going to be bothered.
It's a good thing the pipe's opening's in the next room and not over by the birch tree.
I see you in there. Oh, I knocked his mustache off. Oh, I feel bad now. That's just a weird bald guy. Okay. Yeah, I think the other one side were just a bit more damaged. I thought maybe my axe had suddenly got really strong, but the enemies had just gotten weaker. and there's going to be a stopping point. There's no bosses, just endless looping game. It's like with Dormammu when someone wants to make a bargain. It does feel like that a little bit. It's... yeah. Like, it's fine. If you've got nothing else to play, this is okay, but...
Why can't I just, I don't know, walk out a regular door?
I'm afraid only an irregular door is available.
How do I do this last one? Oh, that one's easy. Like, I reckon there's probably a boss behind that door that I'm trying to open now. But it's still, I feel like opening that door is still probably a good...
The temperature in the hot workshop has been stabilized. Employees may return to their workstations.
Ow.
What a relief.
Hang on.
Never heard him before.
I have no idea. This is a broadcast from the Academy of Consequences Radio of the Future. It could be anything. The future is vast.
Yeah, it's not even like... I don't know. Again, I'm trying to stop complaining about everything, but it's just everything's so mediocre.
Yes. Got something constructive to say?
Have I done something to offend you? Why are you taking your frustration out on me?
Sorry. It's not your fault. I'm just mad at myself.
Oh, character development.
You didn't kill Petrov. He was killed by his own weapon, a hostile robot.
That doesn't matter. I was supposed to take him alive, and I failed. And that's not all. Sechenov saved my life. He's like a father to me. As far as I can remember, anyway. I let him down.
How much of your life do you remember, Comrade Major?
2 years, maybe a little more. I can't remember much from before I got hurt, but as I said...
Because he's a robot.
Like a father to me. If there's anything I'm sure about, it's that.
Fair enough. But it's illogical to berate yourself for something that isn't your fault.
Who cares if it's logical or not? Dr. Sechenov was counting on me, and I let him down. Now he's disappointed in me. And I feel like shit.
If that's what's troubling you, just let it go. There's nothing unusual about your situation.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? Comrade Sechenov is always disappointed in everyone. There's no pleasing the man. His perfectionism is pathological, and everyone knows it. Every single person in his life lets him down.
What? Nah, that's bullshit.
Neuropolymer gloves are incapable of deception.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, but I'm trusting the neuropolymer glove is telling the truth when it says that. You heard the AI. If something's troubling you, let it go, like this game. Yeah, I think you're right, Brian. I think you're right. Let's call it there. This game is, like, fine. Like I said, it's if you've got nothing else to play, like if Game Pass is the only way you can get games, this will kill a good 20 hours, I reckon. It's probably, but I really hate the main character. The voice acting is bad. The execution of all of the world building is terrible. The gameplay's fine. The bits where there's quiet and you're actually just playing the game, they're quite good. It's, it's just the writing and the direction that have kind of scuffed it up for me. But hey, we found out. So there we go. That was Atomic Heart. We're never playing this again. Let's never speak of this. I did like the sexy fridge. And it was sexy. It was sexy. Sexiness is an attitude. It's not a... Yeah. Anyway. It wouldn't let me fuck the fridge. So, that's the end of Atomic Heart. I should be back tomorrow. And we'll play some more GTA. We'll play some more Ballad of Gay Tony. And see if we can get into the meat of things there. So... It wouldn't. I mean, it's true. I wanted to, and boring old P3 here wouldn't let me. Jove doesn't want to risk sticking his sword in the hole. I mean, look at it. Look how tantalizing it is. Look at it. Let's just end on the shot of the robot fridge's glory hole. And then think about what could have been. What could have been. Anyway, Thanks for watching. I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe play something I actually like for a bit, just to cleanse the palate. And then, yeah, like I said, we're back tomorrow for GTA. So if I see you then, I will see you then. Otherwise, I will see you when I see you. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Goodbye.